Hey, welcome back everyone for some more new Super Mario Bros. U, continuing on with Soda Jungle. And this is where the disaster really starts in Soda Jungle for me in this playthrough. And we are going to Snake Block Tower. In my opinion, this is one of the toughest towers in the game, especially after playing this whenever I was recording it. And here are my all-time favorite Mario enemies, the Imps. They come in the small and the big varieties, though they really shouldn't be all that big of a threat, but sometimes their placement can be troublesome, if I can speak English. And also with these ball and chain swinging around makes things hard too. I always like the Imps, they look so happy. But then again, they're happy to harm Mario, so that's not a good thing, but still, I like them. I think they're pretty cool. It's not that they look like them, but they put me in mind of the Sparky enemies from, or should I say the Spark enemies from Super Mario Bros. 2. And remember in the last video I talked about the awkwardness of the flying squirrel suit? Well, for me in this particular tower, it really takes effect. It's a good idea to keep an eye on the smaller, skinnier snake because it more often than not leads to some pretty good stuff, including star coins. Yeah, the enemy placement and the ball and chain segments here make life a living heck there, and look how happy that big amp was killing Mario. But yeah, I could have edited this footage to not show any of the fails, but I just wanted to give you guys an idea just how hard I think this particular tower is. And now we'll get to see the P acorn for the first time. As far as I know, the only way to get a P acorn is by catching Nabbit in the Nabbit chases that you get on the map screen. The P acorn pretty much acts the same way as what the P-wing did in Super Mario Bros. 3, where you have infinite flight. And also like the P-wing, it only lasts for whatever level you enter, and so if you're able to keep the P acorn throughout the entire level, then you just go back to being normal flying squirrel Mario. But since I got hit there anyway, it doesn't really matter. Good thing is I got all 8 coins there. I'm sure there's some way you can cheese this level, though. Not only do I not know exactly how to do it, but I'm not sure if I even have the skill set to even pull it off. Those of you who are familiar with me and my channel should already know I'm not the greatest Mario player, but I really, really enjoy playing them. That was a close call there. Yeah, these ball and chains suck. Just gotta be real careful here. Which, that was extremely close right there. And we're finally at the boss door. Good thing is we get the mushroom here. Good thing is that the boss here is Boom Boom, which he gets a little bit harder here, but he still shouldn't be anywhere nearly as bad as what he is in the going to be in the next world. As you can see, all Kamek did there was make him bigger, which, for him, bigger isn't always better. You can just cheese your way through that fight by stomping on him 3 times, and thank God that's over with. Now, unfortunately, even though we completed the tower, we're really gonna get into the thick of things here. And here's the ghost house, which is Which Way Labyrinth. Which in a way is kind of redundant, but yeah, like most other ghost houses in Mario games, you pretty much have to find the right exit in order to get out of here. Again, I'm not doing any form of editing or anything here, so I'm just gonna show you guys exactly what's going on here. Good thing about me doing this, especially having played this in a long time and not remembering where everything is, I'm learning as I go. And yeah, it could be easier just to look this up before I record this, but at the same time though, it's like I said, the last ghost house I played in, I'd much rather experience this like I'm playing it for the first time all over again than to do the easy way and just look it up and just do it that way. Because that wouldn't be very fun. I like rediscovering things and seeing what all I can remember, so... Sure, you remember these little critters from New Super Mario Bros. Wii. These are the scaredy rats. Shouldn't be that much of a problem at all, especially if you have the fire flower. As you can see, there's some scaredy rats up in the ceiling, which should give you a hint of where you need to go. Which, it takes me a while to figure that out, unfortunately. And of course, the next couple minutes is just gonna be me trying to figure out exactly where I need to go. And this is not the right way. Yeah, that was pretty much a waste of time right there. Sorry for being quiet, there's not really much for me to say as of right now, just... Like I said before, it's just a matter of finding the right path. Though progress will be found in this particular room, and like I said before, you can see the scaredy rat eyes up in the ceiling there, which gives you a hint where you need to go. Now we get this little section, which is above where the starting point is. Like with most ghost houses, it's important to check every wall that you see here, make sure that there's hidden walls around here. Of course, there was one of the star coins right there. And despite it being in a hidden passage in the wall, that was not the correct way to go. However, this is the correct path right here. And this particular corridor is Pretty similar to one that you saw in the one ghost house in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, where you pretty much have to look left and right. That's where you won't get ambushed by a bunch of boos on one side. There is a star that you can get here pretty soon. I purposely didn't get it here just so I was waiting for the right moment, but I didn't realize how... I didn't quite remember how long it was, and I kind of grabbed it a little bit too late to really make it effective, but... yeah, definitely what I would say there is just grab it immediately, that way just in case you do get ambushed by a boo, you can go ahead and just get rid of them that way. And I love that sky back there, that looks awesome. And that is the ghost house, and now we're gonna be entering a particularly weird stage. As you can probably see, that looks like a painting. And the name of this level happens to be Painted Swampland. For those of you that are familiar with art, or paintings at all, this particular level is inspired by the painting Starry Night by, forget who exactly painted it, but I think it was Edvard Munch. I think he's the same one that did, the Scream. But yeah, Starry Night is definitely the inspiration for this level. And I love how it looks like it's painted, too. I love the aesthetic. The style here kind of puts me in mind of the, those couple episodes of Legend of Korra when we got to see Avatar 1. Whenever they told his story and it had a different art style. That's what this kind of puts me in mind of. And as you can see there, I got real stupid there, but... yeah, I wasn't too happy about that, but... and I especially was not happy that, I lost my fire flower there. But the good thing is I was near a checkpoint, so I didn't really have to backtrack too much. And you can even see Bowser in the background. Now, the normal exit is in this upper path, but if you take this lower path here, it actually leads to the secret exit. Which I decided just to take the secret exit just so I could just end this level. Yeah, I love how Bowser looks in that background. He just looks amazing. Very, very fun level. I enjoyed that one a lot. But anyways, we'll continue this Soda Jungle in the next video, so thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.